You have a good salary, a steady job, and still, financial freedom feels completely out of reach. Here is the truth nobody taught you. Earning money and building wealth are two entirely different skills. In the next 7 minutes, this is your complete money blueprint. 9 pillars of wealth building built specifically for working professionals in their 30s. No fluff, no theory, just the exact strategies that actually work, starting right now. A 22-year study proved the biggest predictor of wealth is not income or education. It is your belief system about money. Wealthy people think like builders. They see money as a tool to deploy, not just a reward to receive. Pay yourself first. Automate a fixed percentage of every paycheck directly into your wealth accounts before spending a single dollar. Every morning ask, am I making decisions today that my future self will thank me for? The compound effect of financial knowledge is just as powerful as the compound effect of investing. Commit to learning every week. Before you invest a single dollar, you need a fully funded emergency fund, because without one, a single crisis wipes out every bit of financial progress you have made. After 2020, research showed nearly half of all Americans, including six-figure earners, could not cover a $400 emergency without borrowing. Your target is 3 to 6 months of essential expenses, kept in a high-yield savings account earning 4 to 5% annually. Start with a $1,000 starter fund first. Then automate a fixed monthly transfer on every payday, and let consistency do what willpower never can. A budget is not a cage, it is a map, and without one you are not free. You are just lost with money passing through your hands. The 50-30-20 rule. 50% to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to wealth. Every single month without exception. If your needs consume more than 50%, that is a structural problem. Housing too expensive or car payment too large, not a discipline problem. The 30% wants bucket is what makes this system sustainable. Intentional enjoyment that keeps you from abandoning the plan. Automate the 20% wealth transfer on payday. Remove willpower from the equation and make wealth building invisible and inevitable. High-interest debt is a silent wealth thief. Every dollar paid in interest is a dollar that will never compound in your investment account. Paying off a 25% credit card is the highest guaranteed return available, better than stocks, real estate, or any other investment. The avalanche method targets your highest interest debt first, mathematically optimal, saving the most money in total interest paid. The snowball method targets your smallest balance first, psychologically powerful, building momentum through quick and visible wins. Our recommendation: snowball debts under $1,000 for quick wins. Then switch to avalanche for every larger balance, the best of both worlds. Investing $600 per month from age 30 at 10% annually produces $2.3 million by 65, on only $252,000 of actual contributions. Time and consistency are your greatest advantages, not stock picking, not market timing, not watching financial news every day. Low-cost S&P 500 index funds let you own a proportional slice of 500 of America's largest companies. When the economy grows, you grow with it. Warren Buffett has publicly stated most people cannot beat a simple S&P 500 index fund, and specified in his own will that 90% should go there. Never sell during a market crash. Every major downturn in history was followed by a full recovery and new all-time highs. A fund with a 1% expense ratio versus 0.03% costs you over $180,000 in lost returns on a $300,000 portfolio over 30 years. If your employer offers a 401k match and you are not capturing it fully, you are leaving a guaranteed 50 to 100% return on the table every single month. In 2025, a full $23,500 401k contribution at a 24% tax rate saves you over $5,600 in federal taxes this year alone. A Roth IRA lets your money grow completely and permanently tax-free. You pay taxes once today and never again, no matter how large the balance grows. Contribution sequence: 401k to full match to Roth IRA max $7,000. to 401k full max to taxable brokerage. Follow this order every year. Real estate is the only asset that simultaneously generates cash flow, appreciates in value, builds equity through mortgage paydown, and offers unmatched tax advantages. The 1% rule: a rental property should generate monthly rent equal to at least 1% of its purchase price to be worth analyzing further. REITs give you all the income benefits of real estate ownership, including quarterly dividends, without ever becoming a landlord. The 1031 exchange lets you sell a property and reinvest the proceeds without paying capital gains tax, rolling your entire wealth forward indefinitely. Passive income requires real effort to build, but once established, it earns whether you are working, on vacation, or asleep at 3 in the morning. Dividend stocks, REITs, digital products, and YouTube channels are 4 of the most accessible passive income streams for working professionals. Build one passive income stream fully to profitability first, then stack the next. Never try to build 6 at once. Taxes are the single largest expense in most professionals' lives, larger than housing, food, and transportation combined. The HSA is the only account in the U.S. tax code with a triple tax advantage: deductible contributions, tax-free growth, and tax-free withdrawals. Long-term capital gains are taxed at just 15%. Simply holding investments longer than 12 months before selling saves tens of thousands over a lifetime. 9 pillars. 1 blueprint. Wealth mindset. Emergency fund. Budgeting. Debt payoff. Investing. Retirement. Real estate. Passive income and taxes. Each powerful alone, unstoppable together. The gap between where you stand today and financial freedom is filled by knowledge applied consistently. One decision, 1 month, 1 year at a time. Subscribe to Finance Pinnacle, hit the notification bell, and share this with one person in your life who is working hard but not yet building wealth.